No, we just got 3 people in here.
I'm in the middle of it.
Oh shit. Well, you might as well just try to get in here. Whenever you got a second.
But are you out driving?
I am, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna send it right now. There it is. Got one. Number 2.
Trying to.
You hit up on the D-pad?
Yeah, no, I'm in. But it's only showing me readied up.
Didn't work again. Alright,
Must have been a different pop-up.
leave.
Oh,
yeah.
shit. Oh.
What's going on,
Do it
Mopar?
again here.
Or- I'm trying to.
Alright, I'm gonna do it again here.
So back out of that or what?
Oh yeah, but back out of that. Back to driving.
All right,
Did
I'm.
you
Yeah,
gotta
I'm out.
exit or leave.
Oh shit, it's gonna pull me in.
Yeah, you gotta leave it. You gotta go in there and leave.
Leave it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
go.
you gotta hit X to
What's
leave.
up, fuckers?
What's going on, dude? Yeah, I think it canceled it out because I was the only one in there.
Okay. So
All right,
I'm
has
gonna
anybody found a
send
glitch on
it
this
again.
motherfucker on how to level up quicker?
No. Playing
You
door
ready for it?
slammers too. I actually need to try door slammers. That's something I've never tried.
You driving?
It's alright.
Yeah, I'm in.
I'm in a top 10 list for little gangsters on No Limit, and that shit's more fun to me.
I just sent it out again.
Why the hell you ain't tell me about it? I got a little small type call.
I got 6 of them bitches all set up for 8526s.
There we go.
There we go.
I got big
I'm in now.
gangsters, I got little gangsters.
Trying
I'm
to get
saying
my.
what you got. What you got for the sticky? You got something that'll run the sticky on 10.5?
What?
Why is
You
this?
got something that'll. You got something on No Limit that'll run on the 10.5 in the sticky?
I got a small tire set up on there.
What are you talking about
You
on
do?
sticky?
With no bar?
No bar, dude. Running bars is lame. Who does that?
Yeah, running bars.
That's the sissy
Running bars is like saying I need to take a pooch because I don't last.
Dude, I'm telling you.
Yeah, man.
Well, no, dude. Running bars is like saying I need to put a tennis ball on my antenna to find my car at Walmart.
I thought they just did it to look.
Hell,
Exactly. I thought they did it to look cool. What, the tennis ball or the roll bars? Or the wheelie bars?
Tennis ball.
yeah, I got a money color. I got an
Yeah, you think it's to look cool until you realize that they got a walker when they come out. And they can't see.
I got an MC and a Mustang that I'm trying to do something with. They both on 10.5s. One of them a small block and one of them big block. Both I just get wet.
So which one?
Both up 10.5 cars. Both up small block or a big block. Which way you want?
Mine's is set up for a small block.
Yeah, I got a small block of money colors in right here. 10.5.
Yeah, I think I got 2 small tire cars and I think 1 big tire.
Yeah, I got a motorcycle too. I said that bitch motherfucker real fast.
Hey, JJ, if you can find a set of 5 by 114 drag pack wheels down there, let me know. I'm tired of running mine. Mine are fucking heavy.
Oh, fuck, dude. Hold on.
All I can
My controller
fit,
just shut off.
I can fit all the way down.
That's
As
all
long as they ain't below a 15.
That's all real size we run right anyway. For real 15s and black.
On 5 15s to 17s.
Yeah, 15.
You get it back?
Yeah, we're good.
The best.
It's the cord. The cord's loose.
Good, we got group back up.
You wanna know what's crazy about this game? If you use manual clutch, your clutch is shit unless you upgrade it.
I mean, that's how it should be, though, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of weird. It's the same thing they did with
I
Forza
mean, it's kind of the
Motorsport.
same way. It's kind of the same way in Forza. In Forza, it's just like a delay.
Well,
This is like if you ain't got a good transmission, this motherfucker, the bitch might slip. You might misgear.
well, yeah. The one thing I don't
Fucking
like,
bang delivery.
the one thing I don't like about Forza though, is the fact that like, so when I'm running rivals in that, like let's just say for example, they had that Logitech G Challenge with that 765, and it was pissing me off because you had to run. You're either forced to run manual with clutch, which was trash because the shifting was horrible. And if you did, like, you almost had to run manual, but like I always run hardcore, if that makes sense. But it like penalized you for doing hardcore because the shifting was dog shit. In a McLaren, like,
Ready to.
Oh yeah, hey Fredo, when you get a chance, go look at Clean Getaway versus Godfather on YouTube. Goddamn, that's the MC I was talking about you.
Oh,
trying
we
to
man,
get
you
with.
see my new profile picture?
I hardly been on, man.
That me too. Well, got flagged by me too.
Spinning his ass, bro.
He actually gave me a name for my car. He called it Fog Machine. So, alright, I guess that's gonna be the fucking name.
It's okay.
He really funny. He really funny as fuck. At the driver's meeting, he said, "Look, I get paid to hit the light. You hear me?" He said, "If you ain't at this line by the time I'm back up and do my little dance, you know what I be doing." He said, "That's on you." He said, "I'ma get paid at the end of the day. I don't give a damn what you got going on."
Wait, where was that at?
It was in Birmingham.
Some backside shit he tried to get me to come to.
Some backside.
Hey, as long as you do better than what'd you say is your cousin?
Yeah. It's gonna be way better than that. It ain't gonna be no stupid shit like that. I ain't no shaky ass nigga when it gets to the time to get to that light. I'm a grown man, trying to handle business.
I'm just ready to see how the drag racing.
Fredo just seen that race what he did with Red. What my people did with Red, what my brother did was showing us on the West Lane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What kind of cars he got?
That's a Cutlass. They ran Cutlass versus the 1C. It was 6-0. They both motor cars. That's race car. 6-0, stock block 6-0 versus the traditional motor type shit.
You know I was the only stick shift out there.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. You need to put a fucking turbo 400 in that motherfucker.
Fuck
and
that,
stop
because
playing.
when I finally get that bitch quick enough and I start beating y'all turbo 400 faggots, I'm gonna drop my fucking nuts.
Oh shit.
Right on my motherfucking grill.
I hope you learned something from that, Court.
Me too.
Did.
No, I hope you do it too. Though, if you ain't got no turbo, bro. I hope you learn something too. Shit.
No, I'm saying Court went into that corner hot as fuck. Just like corner
I'm
box.
talking about the game. I'm thinking you listening to what the hell I'm telling him. Get that right last stick shift out this car and put that turbo 400.
Oh
When
yeah.
that stick shift starts going across motherfuckers' ass.
Well, unless you're like,
That's
is it grub
That's
warm
why
now
you
as a stick
spin.
shift car or no?
no.
Once I get a line lock, I mean, it really, all my problems are solved.
No, fuck, it's not, bro.
Yes, the fuck it is.
You still gonna be spinning. bro.
Alright.
That bitch still gonna
Alright.
spin.
That bitch turned the road back in the street.
That's
Look up on the backside.
That's what I'm talking about. The backside.
I'm not a track racer anyway.
I told you that. Why you think I said I wasn't coming down the way?
I'll
They
be
do backside racing here on Sunday here. Fuck
Hit me
that.
at 115.
Yeah, get the road. That motherfucker gonna hook you.
I could care less how much horsepower you got, how much money you got. I don't care what you got as long as you can't put that shit down. Cause I ain't got nothing but 500 horsepower. I'm gonna try to put this bitch all over your ass.
I ain't gonna lie though, you guys not a good setup. You really did. Drive around.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like, like drive. It's a fun car. Like I can fuck up scat packs, baby. I can fuck up like 10 speeds, get fucked up easily. BMW, catch it any day.
My bad.
But like when it comes to like cars like we man got like y'all say daily drivers. Come on,
You can't.
No, dude. No, look, here's the thing, dude. I'm telling you. Well, no, look. No, I'm telling you. Like, so when my truck broke down.
Because it got a cruise set on.
No, but when my truck broke down, I used my car for work.
Stop. No, look, hold on. Stop. Relay me to that fuel cell shit. That was BP that said that shit. I don't give a fuck about fuel cell. If it was me, I would have told y'all to bring y'all ass. I would have run the car anyway. They just bullshit.
Yeah, I know. They
Anyway,
bullshit.
continue, man.
No, dude, I'm telling you, dude, as long as I have stations for E85, I'm driving to where I gotta go.
Yeah, that's no problem. Like, yeah, I understand that. But I don't understand why my homeboy, like me and my homeboy, we got different understandings on this. I don't give a fuck how you get it there. If you can't put it down on the street, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Guess what? Where I'm from, but I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn if you pulled your shit. I don't give a damn if you pulled your shit up to 115 in an enclosed trailer with a dude. I'ma drive my shit there and try to put this bitch all over your ass.
Damn. Got it.
Real shit. Yeah.
I mean, I respect it. That's how it should be, though.
Yeah, that's real shit, bro. Because 9 times out of 10,
And if I
bro,
lose,
half of them
I'ma go up
horsepower
to you after the
cars.
race and I'ma tell you good shit. And if I beat you,
I'm gonna be real though. He's saying some real shit though, but cause half of these horsepower
What kind of fun you got,
cars
Mopar?
nowadays ain't got enough
I
technology
feel like
and shit.
No
to
Limit's
goddamn
not a
put that
very
shit
intensive
down.
game.
And most of the motherfuckers
just
ain't
go
putting
out
that
there,
shit down.
Motherfuckers will go out there,
Actually, I
buy
need to try
cars,
to
drop
Yeah,
4K
build
on
it.
the turbo
See if I can get
kit,
my other
not tune
streams
the
up so I can
motherfuckers,
see.
spin their ass off.
Just in case I'm missing
I
chats
know
or
what my
type
something.
of
shit does
shit.
on the street. You don't know what your shit does over here.
Yeah, that part. But I know though for sure though, anything I put together though, that bitch going down the road, I don't give a fuck what the fuck it is. That bitch going. Suspension is key.
I'm
Fuck all
just
that
ready so
other
I
shit.
can. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just ready to get older and get a better job so I can get a shop, work on my own shit.
What the fuck it is.
I respect
Instead
it.
of having to pay people to do my own shit.
Hey, I ain't gonna count. Get what though? It was crazy, right? I just changed some brakes right on the car, like
I can do shit
ago.
like that. I'm talking
Nah,
about like.
Nah, though,
put my
listen,
man
uh,
Dylan, it's a good game, dude. It's actually
this some
like,
shit that I was just
I
thinking
mean, I can
about,
show you guys here in a
I ain't
minute,
gonna
like
lie,
how the
like,
customization
what I
in
was
that
just saying,
on
my
here works.
537 and
Dylan, it's a good game.
and shit like that.
It's
Yeah,
actually like,
like,
I can show you guys here
I
in a
ain't
minute,
even
like, how
studying
the
that shit for real. I really thought about breaking that bit down the other day when I took them brakes out of the car. I just felt
What
like
engines
turning
are
some
yours,
more.
Lee, man?
I ain't even studying that shit for real. He got a 6
Yeah, I got it. I got a
Yeah,
six.
thought-
I got an LQ9 of mine.
It's a WS6.
Yeah. Well, no. I got a six. I got an LQ9 of mine. It's actually a 97 chassis. It's been 98 to 02 converted, but it's a T-top. And whoever, like, so when I got my car, it was wild. It was like a premium V6 chassis. But I mean, that don't fucking matter because all I needed was a roller. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, so the front was converted to a 98 to 02 style. There's not one thing on that car that's stock except for literally the interior. There's not one thing on that car that's stock.
That's crazy though. Why you ain't put no seat in there yet?
Cause
That's crazy.
I mean,
You probably don't want to hear other people's bitching about is it a street car?
no, not dude. I still have door speakers in the fucking thing. I haven't even taken the door. I haven't taken the door bars out or anything yet. I still have door speakers.
Oh yeah, you tripping? Hell no. See,
I haven't
we,
taken
man,
the door
I,
You got
I
another,
When I
uh,
say I
one?
come in the goddamn win, door weights, all that shit cut out the car.
You got another.
Well, no. But small block. That's the thing you
Hit that
gotta.
race?
Dude, no, because I'm trying to pull something up. The thing you gotta understand though is this is technically my third chassis, and I've already the second car was technically molested because I had a TBSS intake on it, so I had to cut the cowl out of it and everything. So this time around, I don't want to have to cut out more than I need to. Like, I'm going to cut some out of the trunk because I'm going to put a fuel cell in there and shit. But like, if I cut out anything, it'll be for the cage. But other than that, dude, I don't want to cut shit out of it. I want to keep it the stock integrity of it as much as I can. I cut the front off.
So you gonna eventually do a cage, put a cage in the car?
Oh, 100% it's gonna get a cage. The thing is, I got a 4-year-old son, dude. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck everybody else. You know, I worry about my safety.
Yeah, I'm worried about that too, but yeah, I ain't gonna lie though, goddamn, you know, like I told you, shit, most of these cars that I've been around in, that I'm finna get into doing right now, that 5.3, it ain't gonna have a cage in it. It's gonna be like that last, you feel me, no cage. It's gonna be, you feel me, some shit just none of that bullshit there. Fuck a cage. I feel like that's a fucking race car, even if it got a loop in that motherfucker.
That was awful.
That's a fucking race car. I feel like that's a fucking race car, even if it got a loop in it. You know?
That was awful.
That's a fucking race car. I feel like that's a fucking race car. That bitch can go down any track. It ain't gotta be no outlaw track. None of that shit. That's a damn
Gas
race
station.
car. That bitch can go down.
What if it's got a cage? It's a race car.
Ooh.
I mean, the thing is though, people could
kind of blocked the way.
I look at it like this, dude. People could say whatever they want, you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, it's going to get a cage, but all the stock interior is going right back in it. So if somebody else wants to fold their shit up like a tin can, they can. Go for it.
I just texted, JJ, I just texted Johnny a while ago, like, when I was on the road, I was thinking about it, I texted him, I was like, hey, bro, fuck it, let me run that motherfucking S10 with your car. Because he wasn't going to drive it anyway, he was going to give it to Jeremy and let him drive it. Jeremy was going to drive that joint. And Jeremy was just scared. Jeremy thought you was lying about your car being a small block.
Man, hell no, man. Tell them folk, man, we ready to lock in and ready to get on the road.
I just texted Johnny. I said, hey, I don't give a fuck. I'll put 500 up out of the 1,000. Let me drive the motherfucker.
Hell yeah, we can do that. I promise you. When we get there, it ain't gonna be no games or none of that shit. It's gonna be a straight one burnout.
I'm at the point, bro. I'm at the point. I'm a 19-year-old
shit, I forgot
kid
there's
that got
tire
kicked
wear.
out of high school, and I have no other hobbies than racing and smoking weed. The only thing that made me happy is my bitch racing.
Hey, that's all that makes me happy. You ain't gotta tell me.
I was like,
I'm racing for
at
real.
the end of the day, that's what
My
matters.
bitch,
I'll
my
line
weed,
that bitch
and
up
my motherfucking,
Monday night.
you feel me? Racing, that's a drug. You
I
feel
will
me?
line
That's
that
3
bitch
drugs
up.
that I
I will
need.
line that bitch up on a Monday night. I swear to God. I do not give not one fuck.
But how
Motherfucker
we
text me at 3 o'clock in the morning. Pull up. I'm on the way.
Like, yeah, that shit matter and shit. My safety do matter, but at that time though, like, I don't be thinking about that shit. I be thinking to drive, goddamn shit. You feel me? Away from me, so that's how I be thinking. But you know, shit happen fast. It can happen fast. It ain't happen fast.
Oh shit, your fucking vinyl's just loaded in, bro.
Yeah,
You want to
like that
start?
one?
You want to start the next race up?
Alright.
Oh shit, your fucking.
Same place or different?
It don't. Well, I mean, that was a long ass race. I mean, I just switch it up.
Alright. Let me switch back to my other car.
iPhone 10. What iPhone is this iPhone? It don't. Well, that's a long ass race.
I believe it. Where that nigga went?
God
Red
damn, they're on iPhone 16.
Yeah, they can be on
JJ, you wanna know what's
iPhone.
funny, bro? You turn your phone up, you can hear motherfucking that video go, well, he laid down some prep for us.
Hey, this on my mama. That nigga did. That's all he did. Stupid. That's all this dumb man did. Lay down
Cause
some
look,
for
we
the
been
niggas for the
on the road,
horsepower
we race
car.
on the road, we race on down at home. I can leave in my, I drive a 6
Alright,
right?
here it comes.
Oh shit, hold on.
Yeah.
I'm currently traveling right now.
3,500, 4,000
Stopped it.
RPM. I drive a 6. I try to leave on that down there, that backside.
See, that's what I'm saying. You can't, that S10 wouldn't even. That's what I'm trying to tell you. The S10 can leave at about like 35 on the brake in the damn back road. At that damn backside shit, that motherfucker have to foot brake that damn truck or foot brake any car that we fucking put down and try to put in the fucking back road. You have to foot.
All right, go ahead and fire it up,
all
Court.
that shit, man.
I
That
just
shit
thought
too
I was gonna
slick.
be I thought I was gonna be the most advantage. I was probably one of the most underpowered cars there other than that. Fucking
Yeah,
other than
Mopar,
that,
it's got
Ain't no point
out-
in turning
it
it
definitely
down,
has
put it
Need for
down,
Speed
that
and
damn
Pro
low,
Street
damn
vibes.
bar the car down and shit.
shit.
I'd say
ain't no point
I
in
think
taking
I'd have to
breaks.
say Pro Street still has
It's
better
already a
smoke
horsepower car. Ain't no power.
and better
That's the
damage.
advantage that
It
Mustang
definitely has.
got.
This
Why the fuck
this
would
game
you-
doesn't have any damage as far as I know. Let me confirm real quick.
Hey, Weed, I'm watching this damn.
You didn't get that
shit
one.
What y'all did
This game doesn't have any
2 days ago, the Afro
Back
shit.
or out?
With using that Mustang 93, that bitch nasty, boy. God damn.
Missed that one.
Yeah, I gotta dial it in though.
You driving?
That bitch look dialed in to me, goddamn. All that wheeling and shit he doing, bouncing and shit on his ass and doing all that.
Yeah, no, it's a wild ride. I gotta dial it in though. Thing is it was dialed in for the pad. It wasn't dialed in for that shit.
How's a boost?
Yeah.
Past my bedtime.
No, I should be
Yeah,
hopping
dude.
in
I
now.
sent it again. Last
Thing
time.
is it was dialed. It didn't. When I went to join in, you weren't even in there. There we go.
Right.
That shit.
So what's the drag physics like for it?
No, I should be
Man got
hopping
that
in
one.
now.
Send it again. Hey.
Well, I'd have to look at the tire compounds, but I'd say it's fun if you do
Appreciate it, fancy.
manual
I'll
shifting.
do one more.
More than I'd have to look at the tire
These
compounds.
folks don't win real hungry.
Dirt roads.
I'ma just
And
let the
the
game
Ski-Bo.
sit there for a little bit until somebody finds
Ski-Bo
a
blue,
bitch, 'cause
man.
the game ain't been out for that long.
Dude, the gameplay's smooth.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for a glitch to come out so I can get a whole bunch of levels and a whole bunch of money in my life. That shit. I fucked around and picked the Honda off the bat. That was the worst decision I've ever made.
Dude. God.
Uh-oh. And I'm off.
Isn't there a spot on Motorfest just like this?
See, I just wish Motorfest had like smaller PvP races. I don't like the grand races are fun, but then you realize that everyone knows like the routes to take, so then it's trash. See, I just wish Motorfest had like smaller PvP races. I don't like grand races. Oh wait, what the fuck? Everyone knows like the routes. You kidding me? So then
Oh.
it's trash. Look at how we all did the same shit. We all did the same shit.
Second time I did that
Hey man, get a flat tire.
No, I don't want your car anywhere near me. Dude, that car is fast as shit. I just gotta outdrive
That's
you.
right up. That's right up the edge of the fucking
shit.
Denver.
Car anywhere near me.
That car is fast as shit.
Yeah, Fredo, man. You need to get that race, man. Get that bitch kicked out, man. My mama will do that.
I wanted to
My
be done.
brakes are useless on this gravel.
Yeah, I want to see that.
I didn't know
So
it was
bad. I
third.
want to see that. Little,
Cause I ain't gonna lie, Johnny got the money to, if I break that bitch, he'll just replace that hoe. He that type motherfucker, he don't like to drive this shit because for some reason he just likes to work on shit.
I didn't know it was
Nah, Johnny just that motherfucker that don't like to drive and shit and just build
We
shit.
get that,
and
like,
gotta
one-
sit
Yeah,
there.
that's it. The thing about Pro Street,
He's kind of
man,
like
is
the money
Oh,
behind
shit.
the shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like he'll
I'd say it's
buy
like
a
those
car,
high
but
speed
he don't
races, man. They're intense, especially
Like
in
he'll buy a car and build it.
is it Nevada?
Yeah.
When your car catches there and you didn't know if you're gonna survive landing it.
What you say?
Y'all think he needs to put it up on
Now they said back in the day he used to do that shit, but we only got like
$6?
what you say?
Hey, dude, you hopping in here?
I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't get behind the wheel of that car. That car.
Why?
I couldn't go that fast. I ain't gonna lie.
Scared.
Oh, see, I should have done
It-
those
it has
races
to take-
'cause
it
I
has
only
to
got
take
this
me a
one
little
car.
Here, hit that race.
Nothing,
That
bro.
race that
Same
just
thing,
popped
bro.
up. We
Get on
done.
the brake.
I just
put
joined
your
it.
foot in the seat, pin your head back and let that bitch fly.
Oh,
And hold on.
I should have done
It
those
has to
races.
take
That's all it is. And reach over when you hit that bitch.
So is this like a global race or what? Or did you set it
Yeah,
up?
and this will put us in every minute. This race will pop up, and it'll put us in a car.
Just be ready for that violent 60.
Okay, so this is the
Be ready
driver's
for that
race then?
motherfucker suck your ass in the seat.
Yeah, and this will put
Hell
us
yeah.
in every minute. Same car, same everything. And it'll put us in a car.
Just be ready for that 5 and 6.
Okay.
Yeah, you need to come that way though. You ain't never been on no 60 foot. You ain't never felt that.
And pink.
Fastest car I've ever 60 footed that I drove
You
personally
got some sun?
was I drove a
in the pool?
900 horsepower twin turbo M4. That
Mhm.
bitch was pink that would get off.
Did you get the
You don't know
thing?
what the 60 was though?
Work?
Hell nah, but I knew he was like a 6'2", 6'1" car to the 8th.
Okay, well that 60 was probably like 120, 120, 130, 60.
That's what we needed.
But yeah, give him a 160 grill though, that big, that big pin your ass and sleep. It's real good. It's the best bullet ever.
Oh, I was done. I ain't never been that quick. You have to pay me a couple of
Reach over there and slap that song, get the high gear, get that glide in there.
I mean, racing's like riding a bike. Get it, you got it.
That hard part is that something you get on the back wheels or something, you got that brake traction out that bitch. That's the hard part. You got to correct that bitch.
$150,000 race car.
Yeah, it's hard to correct that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
This got 5 degrees there.
But for the most part though, it's sticky though. Car got down when they do brake traction out there. For the most part though, sometimes that bitch don't just get sideways. You might knock them off and you can correct it real fast.
Oh shit.
Dude, you're like messing me all up. That's funny.
Oh no, don't watch my line, dude.
My shit didn't kick out. My shit nothing. That bitch just went straight.
Hit the dirt.
Laid down prep. I gotta say. BP came out the next run and put down a fucking pass.
He to my left.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got the video?
I didn't get it. He got beat, but I mean, he made it. BP ain't scared. BP just ain't gonna line up. BP knows exactly what his car runs. He's not that type of motherfucker. He don't want the hit. He don't want the back tire. He don't want none of that. He don't race. He wants it heads up off of like,
Bye
he
now.
ain't fast enough. He ain't fast enough.
That's some good racing.
That was some good racing for sure.
He sound like my uncle. If he ain't got him, he said my uncle tell me
The next one that
I'm
pops
the same,
up.
but I'm the same
every
way.
game.
Now, you
yeah,
piss me off, you
yeah.
liable to get the back
That's
tire.
some good
Yeah,
racing.
I ain't gonna lie. If a motherfucker
Oh, yeah,
offer
no, I
me
agree.
something,
Now,
I'm
yeah,
gonna
but
take
motherfucker
it.
offer me something, I ain't
That
gonna go out
bitch,
just
if he
straight ask
got
for
them,
it.
offer me
I'm not gonna
goddamn
ask
something.
for it.
If he
I'm not
bite
gonna
out more than he
ask
can
for
chew.
nothing.
Yeah, his
But
ass
if a
good and
motherfucker
big.
give me something,
Oh,
like
yeah,
that
no,
fucking
that's-
SRT8 Jeep when he told me, he said, I'll give it back there.
I told you what that we would have
I
gave.
feel like I should try to. Aren't the cars in here pretty cheap?
And I told you with the
Yeah,
Monte Carlo,
I
we
think
would have
so.
tried that something.
I'm gonna have to buy something else because
Shooting the Monte Carlo with the gas.
I mean I could like dump more money in this, but dude,
That was also
aren't the
that
cars in here
bitch
pretty
that
cheap?
Jeep for believing that all I had was an exhaust and a tire, though.
This controller's pissing me off. I mean I could like dump more money in this, but dude,
That was also that bitch that Jeep for believing that all I had was an exhaust and a tire, though.
this controller's pissing me off.
Not knowing I just got that bitch back from being ported.
Yeah, they're kind of cheap.
Yeah, yeah, we
you gonna
man, you know
try?
that shit's dumb as fuck, right?
Wait, what?
You know that if you buy a Ford like Boss 302 intake manifold, the regular one's like I think it's like $400 or $500,
Wait, what?
and the ported one is like $800-900.
Grab
Fuck
that shit.
that! You can Google and YouTube just about anything, all right? $25 Dremel tool from Walmart.
Oh, 100%.
All right, $800-900.
Yep.
Fuck
Hold
that.
on.
Well, all you gotta do is just, yeah, you get like just an oversized set of like gaskets and shit, and then just draw it out with a marker, and then yeah, dremel all that out. Well, all you gotta do is just, yeah, you get like just an oversized set
Literally
of
what me
like
and Alex did.
gaskets and shit, and then just draw it
Sat
out
there
with
and
a
watched
marker,
6
and, yeah,
different
draw all
YouTube
that out.
videos to make sure that we knew what the fuck we were doing. Because I told Alex, I said, I ain't gonna lie, I know I'm helping you, but you fuck up my intake, I'm liable to fuck you up.
Bitch, cause I gotta drive this.
I had to like Johnny because we knew what the fuck we were doing. Because I told Alex, I said, I had to work for this little 600. Fuck up my intake, I'm liable to fuck you up. That's why I made that TikTok. I said, being in the car will make you realize how little $1,000 is. I had to like Johnny because we knew
That shit
niggas be out here on the street trying to come up on $1,000 shit. I'm up right now. No, the fuck you're not. $1,000 is.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, I'm watching this stream right now, right?
I'm up right now.
Mhm.
You play 2K Savage?
No, man, I don't play no 2K, man. I don't even, man, I never played basketball a day
Yeah,
of my life.
I forgot you short as fuck. I forgot you said like
Right?
4'11",
Nah,
right?
that, man, I ain't saying no shit like that, boy.
I said 5'2", but you know who's
That
counting?
motherfucker said 5'2". Hell nah, man. Hell nah, ain't that
I
little.
give him, nah, realistically though, I give him a solid, I give him a
I said 5'2". Smooth
Yeah,
5'7" is crazy.
that what you said, though. That what you said. That what you said right there.
So he's not like 5'7" and like a 16th or nothing, just 5'7".
Nah,
He's-
just
Yeah, somewhere along
5'7".
in there. Somewhere along in there. That what you said, though.
See, you gotta be careful saying shit like that, because it could be implying that one might have a smooth brain.
Alright, man, you know how, like, alright, this is gonna sound weird, but like, you know,
you gotta be careful
when
saying
you
shit
was,
like that, 'cause it could
when
be
you hit your
implying
growth
that
spurt,
one
we're
might have
tall,
a
right? So
smooth
like, did you ever at a certain point in time, like when you just, now I ain't gonna say when you just got tall, but like you'll have to remind yourself, like I'll be looking at pictures like, damn, these motherfuckers short as fuck.
Well, no, dude, for real.
But
So,
then-
like, when I was
But
in
then
high
you'll,
school,
but
I
then
was...
you'll, but then you'll remember, like, dang, I'm 6'3".
Well, but the thing... So, like, in high school, when I graduated high school, I was 6'1". No, dude, for real. So, like, when I was in high school, I was...
See, I was 6'2" in 8th. Yeah, I was 6'2" in 8th grade.
So,
No, I
like,
was
in
6'2"
high
in
school,
9th grade.
when I
Didn't grow
graduated
again.
high school,
Then
I was
6'3".
Yeah.
Once I hit
Well, at
10th
some
grade.
point, I ended up 6'4". But the thing is, like, I never really considered myself tall, considering the fact that, like, out of my brothers...
Yeah, I never really thought of myself as tall.
No,
You
but
don't
no, but
realize
the
you're
issue,
that tall.
no, but the issue is that out of my brothers, I'm actually like the runt, right? Like,
Who gives a fuck how tall y'all niggas are? You know, because you know why?
hey, you know,
I don't give a fuck.
well, yeah,
Look,
because
right there,
because
I
when you
swear
need
to
help,
God,
when you need
right
help,
there,
you're
your
gonna
face
you're gonna
gonna
get a
be
hold of
right
one of us,
there.
and you're gonna be like, hey, I can't reach the fucking
Who
peanut
gives a
butter.
fuck how tall y'all niggas are, you know?
Talking
Hey,
crazy.
Cole.
Well, yeah, because you say whatever you want, but at the end of the day, you're gonna need one of us.
Hey, I'm be real though. My arm's long enough to reach the peanut butter now. I ain't that
Nah, I
little,
was just sitting there
goddamn it.
looking. I was just sitting there looking at this picture. I was like, bro, BJ's small as fuck. And I was like, nah, you're
Yeah.
not small. I'm just
Hey, I'm
tall.
be real though. Yeah, BJ probably about 5'7", 5'6".
Yeah, you like 5'7", 5'8". I just be
Yeah,
forgetting.
yeah.
I'm above
Yeah,
6 foot.
yeah, you
And then I
above
got
6
shoes
foot.
on.
Yeah.
You 6'3", plus you put shoes on. You every bit of 6'4".
Hey, that still don't mean the
Not
motherfucker don't
6'4",
won't get
you might
their
as well
ass
say
down.
6'5", and I mean 6'5", you can't end on an odd number, so you might as well just say 6'6", but who
Hey.
the fuck wants to be 6'6",
Hey.
so you might as well just be 6'7".
Hey, Court, what's your highest performing car right now?
What's up?
What's your highest performing car, like PI wise? Is it like C class, C2, or what is it?
Oh, I got a C2. What's up? Highest one I got is 199.
Like PI wise. Did you?
Yeah, this shit vital. Like real shit, I'm looking at this shit right now. Like I'm looking at what you doing right now.
Highest
Yeah,
one I got is
this shit, yeah, this shit here, gas.
No, this
Fuel
no,
system.
no. You need to see this here. Let me switch cars. No, you need to see the customization's crazy.
What you doing right now?
Well, actually, I mean,
Yeah, like you can take your front bumper off and have your turbo sticking up. Like on the Honda, I know for a fact you can, if you swap the engine or put a turbo on it, you take the front bumper off and have the turbo
Well,
sticking out
actually, I
from
mean,
like the bumper. Hard as
well,
fuck.
I'll see. The thing is, this is a game, or this is a car that you never see. You can never customize it.
That moo might suck that booty.
What?
out from like.
I was talking to my girl, my
Well,
fault.
I'll see. Dude, that was so out of pocket. Like, what the fuck are you
Nah.
talking about?
I really thought he went straight off the deep end. I ain't gonna lie.
No, for real. I'm like, like, there's some shit worth questioning in this conversation.
Alright, you better go over there to Afro before I got that.
Shit, hell no, man. I was talking to my girl, man.
Oh no, so yeah, check this shit out. There's some shit worth questioning. You'll see it here in the stream in
Body
a
kits
second.
and shit.
Hold on.
I'm looking at it though, the body kits and shit, different body kit. I was talking to my girl, man.
I don't know why it says check stream ended on Facebook. You'll see it here in the stream. Fuck.
I'm looking at it
Oh,
though, the
there it
body
goes.
kits and shit.
I upgraded my Civic too much and can't do none of the club races no more, so I'm gonna just do deliveries. JJ, get the game, bro. It's only like $20.
Man, shit, $30, I'm gonna get it, bro. I gotta get the big dick system though.
Oh, I think I did have a JJ get the game on my Xbox app when I bought it. It was like
Nah, the
10,
reason
15%.
why I say that shit, right? I was in a party, right, one night, right, with some old heads and shit. And I was playing goddamn Fortnite and shit. So, we instead, like, we were finna get off Fortnite. We normally playing GTA together. Like, it was some old motherfuckers I played with GTA and shit, on GTA and shit. But goddamn, long story short, though, we finna get on GTA. So, I'm still on the old system. They done moved up to the new system and shit.
So you're feeling behind and shit?
Nah, hell nah, I wasn't feeling behind. I'm telling him, like, hey man, listen man, fuck y'all motherfuckers, bitch. Yeah, I can buy the goddamn game right now, bitch. I just can't play it, bitch.
So
So
you're feeling behind and shit?
so goddamn, he say, man, instead of buying the game, bitch, go buy the goddamn big dick system, bitch, the tall black refrigerator. I say, bitch, shut up, bitch. I say, bitch, shut up, bitch. When I do get it, goddamn, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna come in and let you know I got the big dick system, and that's the reason of me saying that shit.
I got the
goddamn,
big
nigga.
white refrigerator. I
Yeah,
went old
it-
school. I went with
See.
refrigerators in your granny house.
Yeah, you were being racist.
He
I got
said,
the
nah,
disc
you're just being
motherfucker.
racist. That's fine.
I'm the type motherfucker. I just can't keep up with this, bro. There ain't no reason for me to have a disc slot.
Yeah, I ain't gonna count though. Like I don't keep up with this either. Like, I ain't about no this.
Nah, it ain't that I
years.
keep up with it, bitches. I just like I got ADHD. I'll take that bitch out the game, put it on top of something, scratch that bitch up, won't put it back in the case and smoke shit.
That be shit.
Like a
I
motherfucker be like, hop on 2K. Y'all have to throw GTA out real quick. Y'all throw that bitch across the room on some gang shit.
Babe, turn the shower on.
Bandit, be quiet. Dude, Jesus Christ.
Man, you should have been seeing the stream when I was
I'm
on,
sorry, cause you ain't
I was
getting
playing
up.
Phasmophobia on
Babe, turn
Mushroom.
the shower on. Weed man. I'm sorry,
Should
cause
have
you ain't
tuned
getting
into
up
that
right
one.
now.
Man, you should have
Wait,
JJ YouTube.
what are you going on about?
I said you should have tuned into the stream that one time I was playing Phasmophobia on Mushrooms.
Oh, that's probably crazy. Wait.
Well, for the first 2 hours of the stream, I wasn't doing nothing but sitting in the fucking lobby.
So check this shit out. Small block. Oh, that's probably crazy.
I knew you were finna say something.
Well, for the first 2 hours of the stream, I wasn't doing nothing but sitting in the fucking
Turn the shower on for me.
So check this
Oh
shit
my
out.
God.
Small block.
You out driving? What car are you getting?
Hell, you can change the seat in that bitch. You can't put no Kirky in there.
Oh, you can, pretty much.
You out
Oh
driving?
shit.
What car are you getting?
Yeah, no, it's
Yeah, you can change everything.
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
CarX. CarX's shit is a whole lot better, like customization.
Yeah, I'm
It's
finna
always
get out
been
this
like
shit,
that.
man. Y'all pissing me off, dog. I'm finna get this shit, boy.
oh,
I
you
gotta
gotta get that
goddamn
big
get
system.
boy.
You can't be out there little dicking it. You know what I mean?
Oh, you gotta get the big dick system.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
you gotta have a big dick system, boy. I'm still on the little dick. I'm on the virgin system, boy. Yeah, dick still stuck to his stomach. God damn.
Short ass hasn't seen that motherfucker in a while.
That's what happened. That's what happened too. Me, my stomach grew a little bit more. And I ain't as sexy as I was in school. Damn. I done lost
Short ass
it.
hasn't
Hey,
seen
you
that
got a lot
motherfucker
to
in a
yourself,
while.
man.
That's what
You got a lot of kicking.
Definitely ain't got a lot of kicking, you know? You did?
You did.
Hey man, I'm finna get me a shower, man. Y'all be good,
I
man.
bet you are. A lot of kicking.
Yeah. Try to, you did grow a little bit more.
You did.
Hey man,
I need to know that.
Hell no.
Yeah, yeah.
What the fuck did he say a while ago? He was like, I'm gonna suck your ass or something like that. I said, whoa, what the fuck?
Yeah, like what are you talking
I said,
about?
whoa!
That's too
I thought
funny.
he went straight off the deep end with it. I said, what the fuck? Did he say a while ago? He was like, I'm gonna suck your ass or something like
Yeah,
that.
it's one of those. It's like, yeah, like what are you talking about? I don't know.
Whoa!
That's too funny. I would almost been like, hey, I'm about to say some stupid shit, but I'm talking to my girl. You know what I mean? But then again, it's one of those. It's like, if he wants to leave it open for interpretation, then I mean, I would whatever, go for it. I'm about to say some stupid shit, but I'm talking. All right, so this.
You wanna know what's a cool aspect in this game?
Huh.
Well, I don't know if it's like an aspect or if they just like it's like a glitch. But with the stock engine in the Honda, the rev limiter is 85,000 RP. 85,000 RPM. No, not 85. God damn, I'm high. 8,500 RPM. But if you get on the nitrous, that just rev all the way the fuck out the thing. 85,000. God damn.
I don't know if this thing is. If it just feels slow or if it is slow.
What car did you go with off the bat?
The 240.
What car did you go with?
Why? Like on Facebook, it keeps saying that the stream ended, but like everything else is working just fine. Where you at, Court?
A lady on Facebook on the street.
Facebook keeps saying that.
Oh, I'm messing with the car.
I'm just driving around right now.
So, did you want to start one up?
I
I'm
just
out driving.
joined that 1 minute one.
Oh, I missed that one.
Oh shit. Alright, start another one then. I just joined that 1 minute. Alright, let me leave it.
Okay.
There you
Missed
go.
that one.
There's a lot of cars in this thing.
Oh yeah, and they got a tasteful selection too. Like,
What class
Yeah,
are you?
like it's not like because the car selection ain't a lot, but how do I put it? Like every car on there, you
oh yeah,
want
they
to buy
got a
and drive.
tasteful selection. Yeah, no, like they hand picked them very well.
Yeah, like it's not like the
There you go.
car selection ain't a lot, but how do I
I should be in there. Did I get it?
put it?
Yeah, no, like they. Oh, because I pulled into the gas station at the same time. Go for it again.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I ran out of gas a while ago. I was like, bruh, I gotta pay more attention to that shit now.
what class are you in? We know.
Oh, I'm in C2.
Oh yeah, I ran
I
out
think.
of gas. I wonder if you have to get upgraded fuel system to get E85
There it is.
or race fuel or whatever you call it.
Oh, yeah, that's a great question. Damn, son.
I wonder if you
Okay.
have to
That
get
one?
upgraded fuel system.
Okay, so you're at the top of C2. That's insane.
You call it.
I just got that.
Yeah, that's a great question.
Can I change my car?
I'm hoping
here?
I got you on weight.
That one?
Okay, so you're at the top. And I really hope too it'd be decent if they did the update like with the crash physics that they did in CarX Drift.
Can I change my car?
If they did that on here, that'd be pretty sweet.
I'm sure they
And I
will.
really hope
I
too,
hope
it'd
you
be
get enough
decent
people
if they did the
playing it.
update. Dude, if they add damage to this game, it's just gonna take over. If they did that on here, that'd be pretty sweet. Dude, this thing, it needs gears, man. The gears are like a mile long.
People playing.
Dude, if they add damage to this game, this thing, gears are like a mile long.
Oh, they got the little things on the highway like GTA does. This is my favorite game. And they go on forever.
What's that?
The little
Oh, the rumble strips?
Nah, the little cones.
Oh. Oh, the rumble strips? Yeah, I should have.
It like it itches my brain the right way.
Ooh, crossing it.
Dude, this thing, I should have the train bad.
What, your 240?
No, I bought an old school, like a old school Trans Am.
I'm
It's
just
good
buy
though.
that car. I'll build a drag car out of it.
Yeah, it just
Got
need
one of
the trans or the gears are just like a mile long. Old school Trans Am.
I'm
It's
just
good
buy
though.
that car.
There you go, wee man.
Yeah, it just
Got
need
one of
the
those.
trans or the gears are just like a mile long. Hold on, I gotta upgrade the transmission. This thing's horrendous.
There you go, wee man.
Yeah, it just needs the trans or the.
I wonder if race fuel burns faster too.
Hold on, I gotta upgrade the transmission. Do what now? Horrendous.
Said I wonder if race fuel burns faster.
Oh, I'm sure it does.
I wonder if race fuel burns faster too.
Do what now?
Said I wonder if race fuel burns faster.
Oh, I'm sure it does. Damn, I gotta be level 10. That's tough. Talk about a grind, dude, to get started. It's crazy.
Yeah, you gotta hit up them junior races.
Just finished all of those.
That's tough.
I'm like almost finished with the elite ones.
Yeah,
And
I
that
could
junior.
get started on them.
Junior race.
See, I'm
If you keep grinding them out and keep winning, you get 24,000 per race. One just fly through them.
so what you're saying is that's what I should be doing right now.
Well, yeah, if you want to get more shit.
I'm doing car deliveries right now. You don't get no XP from them, but
So what you're
it's
saying
fun
is
as
that's
fuck.
what I should be doing right now.
Well, yeah, if you want to get more shit.
I'm doing car deliveries right now. You don't get no XP from them.
There we go.
You back out? Oh, no.
No, I'm trying to get the. I'm like running.
I got that same car topped out.
Oh, you got a max?
Back out? Oh, no.
No,
think so.
I'm trying to get the.
Yeah,
I'm like
I
running.
got that same car.
Another thing about this game, bro, every car is drivable. Unlike Forza, like, you can actually enjoy the drive
C1,
every
yeah.
fucking car on here.
Mm-hmm.
Another thing about this game, bro, every car is drivable. Unlike Forza, like, you can actually
Dude,
enjoy
I
the drive
swear to
every
God.
fucking car on here.
This controller is dog water.
What controller do you have?
It's one of the Turtle Beaches, and it's actually been a very good controller, but it's the USB-C port in it. Like if I barely move, it just like disconnects it. The controller itself is fine. It's just a plug for it. Very good controller, but it's because I do like a lot of competitive racing and shit. So I was like, well, you know, I'll just get a hardwired controller. The controller itself is fine.
I got the Xbox Elite. It's been doing pretty good.
Dude, I'll never get another ED controller. Ever. I've had 3 of them and they're all dog
Gas
shit.
for Call of Duty.
They're horrible. Dude, I'll never get another ED controller. Ever. Okay, how do you tune the transmission?
Gas for Call of Duty.
Why?
Why?
Alright, now I know I wasn't tripping. I know I just
You gotta
like,
have the ultimate.
I had an argument with everybody in this house. I did not know where my charger. This is the shit that goes on right here. I just had an argument with everybody about where the fuck my charger was at. I leave the house and I come back and it's sitting on top of my Xbox. With everybody in this house, I did not know where my charger. This is the shit that goes on. So somebody had it. Somebody stole it. My charger was at. I find out. I leave the house and I come back and it's sitting on top of my Xbox.
Oof.
And I'm gonna break they fucking shins and they sleep. Somebody had it. Somebody stole it. Just play. I'm not a violent guy.
Yeah. Definitely the vibe I got.
I'm gonna break they fucking shins and they sleep. Somebody had it. Somebody stole it.
Wait, you're
I'm
C2,
not a
right?
violent guy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but it's.
Break they fucking shins.
Well, let's see if I just mess the gears up.
Wait, you're C2, right?
Yeah, but it's. Yeah, well, it's definitely better. go ahead and fire it up real quick, Court, but I might end up having to do some solo shit. That's how I get everything.
Yeah, you're C2, right?
Yeah. Gotta go ahead and fire it up on this thing. I might end up having to do some solo shit. That's how I get
Yeah, you're C2, right?
No, yeah, Mopar, if you're still watching, so the driving
Alright, hold on.
the driving physics are actually like they're really good. I mean, it's like I mean, I get that the game stems from a mobile game, but like the driving physics are actually like they're really good. I mean, it's like Court, did you just send an invite or no? I get that the game stems
No, not
from a
yet.
mobile game. All right, yeah, let me know when you do.
Right now.
But no, so, I mean, I get that like the game stems from a mobile game, but like I feel like Need for Speed Unbound has mobile game physics.
Heavier.
But no, so, I mean,
can't
this
do
one,
that.
this game has better
That's what we
physics
built.
than any of the probably like any Need for Speed. I'd have to say since like
So we
before
man, we joining the
2015.
army or what?
This one, nah, I just figure I'll wait till they come to our doorstep and you get crazy. Probably like any Need for Speed.
Say you don't feel like getting yelled at and getting thrown in the water and shit.
No. Dude, I was going to join the military, but then I realized that, like, because I get it's their job to, like, yell at you, but I just felt like I would laugh at their, like, I would start laughing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I'm like, what are you going to do? Like, you look retarded because you got your hat all tipped forward and shit. Like, that just drives me nuts. Like, I would start laughing. And then just trying to be hard, like, I was going, so I actually had signed up and I ended up, I missed the test by 1 point. Otherwise, I probably would have been in the Marines right now. But I was doing it to discipline myself because I was really hard on myself when I was younger. But it's probably a good thing I didn't get into it because, like I said, I probably would have laughed at him. But I was doing it to discipline myself.
That wouldn't have been good.
No, it wouldn't have been. But
I feel like
it's probably a good thing.
this is the way that I
It's just the boot camp part of it is just like, I mean, I wanted someone to be hard on me, to push me to become better, you know what I'm saying? But like that concept, when you get these fucking people in there, dude, of course, you know, like I'd go there and I was going to go hard in the paint, like that was my whole intention. But again, like, man, with those drill sergeants and shit, dude, like, I know to God, they would have one time to tip their fucking hat forward and start yelling at my ass about anything, and I would just laugh at them.
And then you'd be doing push-ups for the rest of the day.
Hey, you know what? It'd be good for me, you know what I'm saying? Well, no, dude, this,
But it was pretty soft there for a
hey, you
little
know
while.
I
what?
look at it like this. I feel like I'm talking about like war. Well, not when say war, but if we go into war
Dude,
right
you
now,
see Putin's also thinking about fucking popping some shit off, possibly?
I look at it like this. Yeah, I'm saying if we go to war right now, I feel like I could definitely go through there and pop some sand.
Popping some shit off, possibly?
But I mean, you also get like what 10 years in federal prison if you get drafted and don't go. Or is it like 3 or 4?
Is that really?
You also get like, I think you get like years of federal prison if you don't go. So I was looking at it like this. I mean, if we go into World War III, the world ain't gonna be here for much longer. Might as well go into the damn prison and start reading the Bible. Might as well go ahead and get right.
Right. Yeah, go heels of Jesus.
I was looking at yeah, heels to Jesus, man.
I feel like this thing is running out of fuel. Right. Yeah, it's like hesitant. I don't know what to say.
I don't know. I seen a TikTok the other day that kind of fucked up my head. It was a motherfucker that woke up and walked out of his house. Fucking planes flying over and shit. Motherfucker dropping out the sky. And it said, "What would you do if you lived in a country that got invaded?" I was like, bro, what the fuck? I wouldn't know what the fuck. I mean, I'd grab my gun. Oh yeah.
Well, and that I think that's the big difference between like us and a lot of them is that like a lot of Americans are armed, right? So like we could take yeah. I think that's the big difference. Well, that's the thing is like from a civilian standpoint, like we could take the war to them, but like there's a lot of those countries I feel like they're not armed to the teeth like we are.
Well, you know, it, bro.
Well, that's the thing.
First
Like,
off,
from a
the
civilian
Iranians, I call them fucking sand. All right, that's what my fucking uncle called them. He was over there in Afghanistan. He called them sand. That's what I call them. Anyway, they're fucking retarded.
Hey, I'm streaming. I don't know if you can say the hard R. It might kill my stream.
Well, they are mentally disabled.
It's challenge.
Is that yeah, mentally challenged? Is that
Oh
better?
yeah, no, they're brainwashed, dude. It's bad.
Because look, you remember when they got a hold of all the fucking AKs and shit?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, mentally challenged. You know the little on the original Russian-made AK. You know the little switch on the fucking sights on the top. It's like a rain depth thing.
Mm-hmm.
Some bitches had it turned all the way up because they, like the American soldiers were shooting them and killing them and walking up and taking their guns and realizing that all of these motherfuckers had that bitch turned all the way up because they thought it was a power rating for the fucking gun. And they was wondering, the Americans was wondering, they thought that they was just fucking with them the whole time, that they was just shooting over their head. No, they had the bitch cocked all the way up and was shooting for the fucking moon.
Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, that's absolutely nuts.
Fucking retarded.
Oh, that's crazy. You said that was in Iran?
Well, oh, my fault. Damn. Mentally challenged.
Yeah, I shortened my fourth gear way too much. You said that was in Iran?
You geared out?
Yeah, I'm actually, every time you hit me, I'm actually losing speed. Yeah, I shortened my fourth gear. Like, yeah, I'm going, well, see, well, I don't have it.
Geared out?
Oh, fuck, yeah, that's like shit. Every time you hit me, I'm actually losing. Yeah, my top speed's like 125, I think.
Well, I mean, speed you out.
Yeah, my top speed's like 125.
Change training, that's for sure.
How many gears you got?
6.
Oh, shit. Yeah, well, you said you're what, level 21?
Yeah.
How many gears you got?
You just knock them junior races out, man.
You said you're what, level?
See if this will help. Nitrous. Just knock them.
Yeah, it didn't do me any good.
Whoa. See if this will help. Did that do something?
Yeah, you just like kicked me to like 150 mile per hour.
Nitrous. Tight.
Yeah, it didn't do me. And then my car slowed all the way down to 119. That was insane. Yeah, you just like kicked me to like 150 mile per hour. I don't know why my car is slowing down. And then my car slowed all the way down to 119. Oh, every time you hit me, you're killing my combo too.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
Because that probably goes towards what, XP? Oh, every time you hit me. I'd imagine. Damn, not that it matters, I just killed the wall.
Oh, no.
Dude, that probably goes towards that XP. Dude, this thing is a booch. Damn, not that it matters. You can't even tell I upgraded the motor.
It livens up when you get it up a little more. It livens up when you get it up a little more.
Put together that bitch going down the road. I don't give a fuck what the fuck it is. Big ass man.
It livens up when you get it up a little more.
Put together that bitch going down the road.
Dailies reviews. What's going on, man? Appreciate the sub. Let's see here. I'm going to do this real quick. Daily's review. What's going on, man? Appreciate the sub. Just for now, anyway. Let's see here. Overlay. There we go. Alright. Yeah, no, I definitely need to. My car is horrible. Inventory, what the fuck? Alright. So you have to go. Oh, change car. My car is horrible. Yeah, dude, that's crazy. I feel like my other car is a higher level, but I definitely feel like it's way faster. Yeah, dude, that's crazy. I feel like my other car is a higher level, but I definitely feel like it's
Not back in the street.
So what'd you say you're doing, dude? You're just doing all the local races or what?
The junior, are you back offline?
No.
Yeah, just go sign out.
Say you're doing, dude? You're just
The
doing
left
all
stick and sign out.
Oh my god, dude, the fucking controller is driving me
Are you back
crazy.
offline? The wild junior races. Yeah, just
Mhm.
go sign out. Yeah, just knock all them out, and then you can get into the wild junior races. Yeah,
Wow,
just
Junior.
knock all You got- them out, and then you can get into yeah,
Oh,
the pink.
well, let's see one. Well, yeah, they're not even
Mhm.
popping up because I went to change my car and it's not.
Yeah,
Oh, switch.
have to be back in the C1 car.
Oh, no, it's because you gotta hold the button down. Not even popping up 'cause I went to change my car and it's not.
That got me too. Hey, come on, back in the C1.
No, it's because you gotta hold the button down. Hey, Doogie. Still here or not? Hey, Doogie. Still here or not?
And after you finish all the first 15, do the elite races. That's where you get the good money and level up quick.
Mm-hmm.
And after you finish all the first 15,
When you get a car from all of them, don't you?
that's where you get the good money.
For completing, like, the junior races.
I got a Eclipse, Mitsubishi Eclipse. I haven't done anything with it yet, but I got
Well, cut that corner a little tight. The music in here actually drives me nuts.
yeah, turn mine off.
Yeah, I can't. It's like I'll be fine for a minute, and then I'll realize that the music's still playing, and I'm like, oh god. Like I tune it out very well.
I can't play music while I'm on the headset talking to someone.
Yeah. Like I tune it out very well.
I can't play music while I'm on the headset talking to someone.
How do you change your view?
Why? It's even got a cinematic view.
How do you change your view?
Why?
I almost wouldn't mind like. Oh shit.
It's even got a cinematic view.
I almost wouldn't mind like trying this game on the wheel, but
Why? Movie character
I
neat.
almost wouldn't mind like pretty sweet. Oh shit. I almost wouldn't mind like trying this game on the wheel, but
It'll be kind of
I
neat.
almost wouldn't mind like pretty sweet. I almost wouldn't mind like trying this game on the wheel, this game's actually pretty satisfying in cockpit view.
It is. You see, you can even change the wheel animation in the cockpit.
The what?
You can change it to like 900 degrees, 500, 200, so.
Oh, the wheel turning animation. The what? Well, that's
Yeah.
decent. So you can match it to your steering wheel.
900 degrees.
Hell yeah.
200, so.
Oh, the wheel turning animation. The what?
Got a
Well,
bunch
that's
of little
decent,
things, but
so you can match
a lot
it
of
to your
game
steering wheel.
miss.
Hell yeah. No, they did good. Oh, the wheel turning animation.
Got a
I
bunch of
would
little
say
things
though that like
A lot
I'd
of
like to
game
see cops on here.
miss.
I don't think I've seen. No, they think I've seen that yet. I would say though that like I'd like to
140
see
with
cops
the
on here.
Miata.
I don't think I've seen.
142. Perfect. Got my glasses on now.
Yeah, it might help you see your odometer.
Yeah, got my glasses on.
Yeah, it might help you see your odometer.
No, still a little blurry.
My God, that's horrible. My God, that's horrible. I just like that, like, this game has, like, that, it just has, like, a good street race vibe to it, you know? I just feel like we haven't had that in a long time. I just like that, like, this game has, like, that. Like, Forza, I think Forza it'd be good for it if they had more traffic. Like, if the world felt alive, but the game don't feel alive at all. It's like, I think one traffic car on a very important corner, like it's very staged how they have it, like the cars aren't naturally like there. And then when they are there, there's like very few of them, or they all stack up on top of each other, so it's just like that's how they have it, like the cars aren't natural. Like they can't get their synchronization down with that game. And then when they are there,
Yeah, definitely aim for the ass of the cars. They don't stop.
oh yeah.
Cross traffic.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, definitely aim for the ass of the cars. They don't stop.
Oh yeah.
Cross traffic.
Oh yeah.
Love how they just plow right into cars. They're on the line,
Dude, I'm telling you though, dude, if Need for Speed had these physics, that game would be insane. CarX knocked it out of the park. I gotta say it. Need for Speed had these physics, that game would
but curbs and shit, cars and shit.
yeah, like,
For real.
well, yeah, it feels, especially when you're in cockpit view, dude, like you,
Throws you up in the air.
well, yeah, you really feel like what the car is trying to do.
Cars.
Yeah, like,
For real.
well, yeah, it
Agreed.
feels, meanwhile, Need for Speed, if you catch any amount of air, your gravity increases by 500 or so. Yeah, you really feel like what the car is trying to do. And then,
Spaceship.
yeah, and then it slams you into the ground. Speed, if you catch any amount of air, your gravity increases by 500 or so. Yeah, you really feel like what the car is trying to do. And then,
Spaceship.
yeah, and then it slams you into the ground. Speed, if you catch any amount of air, your gravity increases by 500 or so. You really feel like what the car is trying to do. And then,
Spaceship.
yeah, and then it slams you into the
Definitely. Thanks again for doing that today. It was awesome.
Oh yeah, not a problem. How'd you sound going home? Pretty quiet.
Didn't hear a peep from that. Just other things.
Right.
Thanks again.
Ears all perked up
That
and
was-
stuff.
that was
like
one.
Oh, yeah, not a problem. How'd you
Yeah.
sound going home? Well, see, that's what drives me nuts, dude, about like driving my car. Like the Firebird, man. It's just like there's so many noises going on, right? That I have to like single them out. I'm like, okay, this isn't that like that important of a noise, and it's like, ooh, that's a new one, you know? Like,
That don't sound good at all.
yeah,
This one was more just annoying.
yeah. Like, I'd be curious to know. I mean, if I had a way to muffle my exhaust, like how many noises would still be there? Yeah. Because I feel like I can kind of hear some of the drivetrain through the turbo. If I had a way to muffle my exhaust, not drivetrain, but the valve train and shit. I feel like I could just hear some of that, like through the exhaust. So many noises going on. But then it's also motor plated, so like you're also getting all the vibration and everything going on. It's like that engine is 100% tied to the chassis now. But then it's also
No
motor
twist.
plated, so like no twist. You're also getting all the vibration and everything
No,
going on.
tire
So
twist.
that engine is 100% tied to the chassis now.
No twist. That's exactly what you need though. Dragging it.
Mm-hmm.
Eventually you get that thing set up just right. You'll be lifting them wheels real high.
Yeah, I mean, if I launch hard now and had traction, there's a very strong chance it'll try to pull a tire.
Yeah, it will.
Yeah, I mean, if I launch hard now and had traction,
Especially if it's a nice rubbered
there's
up
a very strong
strip.
But yeah, I think I might need to just like swap my plugs out for some new ones. And I need to upgrade my ignition system. I know a lot of people who run like 1,000 to even 1,500 will they'll use the stock coils, but I really really need to try to upgrade my coil system. I know a lot of people who run like 1,000 to even.
You haven't got that part yet?
No, because again, there hasn't really been no need. But like, I could feel that there's. Need to try to upgrade my coil. I was having issues where I was blowing spark out, which is an issue I'd never had before. So I'm thinking that my. No, because again, it could be a grounding issue. It could be a multitude of things, but. It's just hesitant on the big end, so I'm gonna put a little bit better battery in it, and hopefully that'll help on the big end when I'm like under throttle and the fans are going and shit.
Yeah, gotta get that amperage.
Yeah, because that's
Bigger alternator.
Nah. See, that's the thing is I thought my alternator was part of the problem before, but then my alternator will charge that thing. It like my alternator has it going good, so that's not the issue. I think it's that I'm currently using a marine battery, not like a standard like a. Because a marine battery, I think it doesn't really have a shit ton of cranking amps. It's a deep cycle, so like it's supposed to work at a lighter but longer load. Where a standard car battery is supposed to work at a higher cranking amp, right? For a shorter duration. So like. If you look at like the cycles, I think it's like I'm trying to think how it goes. Like it's like the cycles. Like if you were to kill that battery completely and then like recharge it, a deep cycle. I'm pretty sure they said you could do it up to like 2,000 times. On a car battery, a regular standard car battery, you could do it. It's only like 200 times, but they have a lot more. They got a lot higher output.
Yeah, that's the same battery I got in my car. I got the dry cell. I don't have the marine. I got a dry cell battery that I can completely kill. Yeah, that's at least 1,000 times. And it comes back to perfect voltage again. I'm more worried about the amp pull, the amperage pull you got. Have you added up like everything? Seen what it was?
Oh, mine? No. But I know those fans are no joke. I mean, you figure, like I said, it's melting one of those fuses.
Yeah, that's some decent amperage. The alternator would help more if you get like a 200 amp alternator. Because if you're pulling more than that alternator puts out, then it's coming from the battery. Otherwise, while it's running, the car's running, you can run straight off alternator.
Right.
So if you can, just like for stereo equipment, you can get a badass alternator, and it even helps like with cars with a good battery, good alternator, and higher amperage. Right. And the AC is better. It's like when you're just like driving and taking off. So yeah, if you add up all the different pieces of equipment you got in there, the amperage pull you're pulling, I'll tell you right there.
Yeah, and like I said, I don't think that I shouldn't have a marine battery in there. That's a lot of my issue, I think.
No, can you jump those batteries?
You can jump them, yeah. I shouldn't have a marine battery. But I don't.
Is it the Optima one?
No, it's the O'Reilly's brand.
Gotcha.
I have a platinum. Like I have like one of the AGM, like one of the gel ones. O'Reilly's brand.
I'll definitely get the dry cell, some type of dry cell battery, in my opinion.
Oh really?
The yellow top works good.
Like I have
yeah.
like one of the AGM, like one of the gel ones.
If you want to get the good amperage, that yellow top will help you out a lot.
Oh, like Optimum, the Optimum batteries or whatever.
I like them. There's better, of course, but get the good the money, they're great.
Oh hell, I'd hope so. I mean, how you gotta pay a premium for those batteries or whatever.
Yeah, but they last twice as long, and you can deep cycle them 1,000 times, kill them, and they'll go right back to perfect again. Acid-based battery, that shit won't go back to perfect. It just keeps degrading every time you kill it.
Well, so and that's the thing is that the AGM ones are there's a gel, not acid. If I'm not mistaken.
Same thing, yeah. So gel, dry, fuck the acid shit. People always wondered why my truck, like I'd always have, because I mean that truck stereo was pulling 300 amps. Like, it was no joke.
Mm-hmm.
And I had at that time, two Optima red tops under the hood and a marine battery in the back.
Oh shit. So you had your deep cycle, but then you had your 2 high outputs.
And I had two, at that time, well, they're all deep cycles, but the red top is two deep cycle back.
Mm-hmm.
That's a dry cell. Two of them, but they have more cold cranking amps. And then the one in the back is the long one. It worked out well. I was able to do a drive with full volume, not full volume, but loud enough for everyone behind me to turn their shit off.
Oh, then they can just use your car for the
sound. Yeah, I had my doors open. Halfway through the movie, they have a break. Started it during the break, but otherwise at the end, like I had it off the whole time.
Oh, because you didn't need to use your bass. You just used the like tweeters.
Well, no, there was still bass, but otherwise at the end, it was going the whole time, plenty loud, lots of bass.
Oh, because you didn't need to.
But at the end of the show, everyone was like trying to start their car, and their batteries were dead, and they were clicking. And they looked back at me like, okay, let's see it. Because they figured my shit was definitely had to be dead.
And it wasn't.
But no, I cranked that shit right up. They were looking at me like, what the hell?
Yeah, you're like, all right, see you later.
Bye. But I did start it midway. Just let it run the whole break time. Sweet.
Can't beat that.
Of course, I wouldn't do that if I was like playing some music where it's constant bass. I'd probably.
Oh yeah, like maybe an explosion or two, like in the course of an hour, but yeah, not. You're just letting it rip.
That thing was hitting 157 decibels with the windows down. You know anything about decibels? That's a decent amount.
It's a lot.
Enough to blow my eardrum at one point.
Isn't like the legal like in like the most like states like I say most, but California more than anything. Isn't it like 95 or something stupid?
Oh no, it's like 75.
75.
Normal Bloomington.
I wonder what's the decibel range for like Nuremberg? Because then don't they have a sound restriction now too?
Yeah, oh yeah, I'm sure they do, but it's way less than that.
Yeah.
Concert 127. Like sitting next to a jet engine was like 141. Or maybe that's a shotgun going off by your ears. 141. But like what is it? 127 is like the pain threshold supposedly.
Oh really?
Anything after that gets you permanent damage eventually. But yeah, my competition car that I built, that was 168. That was enough to kill you. Straight up murder.
That's insane.
I had welded vice grips around the doors. Remember that's that one that has a 1-inch thick plexi windows.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, and it had vice grips, so we cut a vice grip in half, welded it to the car, and that's how we shut the doors. Because the doors were filled with concrete underneath that big window, and then wood. Yeah, and it had vice grips. So the doors were like 250 pounds apiece.
That's absurd.
It was stupid, but it was nasty. And once you got in that thing, like the radio has to be outside for competition to be legal. Because you could seriously kill somebody. Because once that thing turned on, like it basically takes the oxygen out of that cabin. It's like an elephant sitting on your chest. Like you cannot breathe. You can try, but you cannot fill your lungs. Like there's so much pressure that there is no filling of lungs.
Right,
my truck was so basically I had a killing machine. I had just put someone in there, put the vice grips on, hit play, and walk away. And they would
like
eventually pass out.
That's wild.
Dude, it was something intense to feel, but thankfully I had a friend on the outside.
Yeah, like, well, we
I
lost
do not
him.
recommend that. Yeah. Good thing you didn't want me dead.
Yeah, can you imagine? Like, you're just like, oh, I'm just gonna test out the sound system, and you know, in my house or something, and like everyone's like, God, like, why won't this dude shut his music off? And they come
Oh, he
over
did.
and you're just looking decrepit, it's just all shriveled up, shaking like his mother. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh yeah, no, dude, it was nuts. Thankfully, the truck at 157, that's still ridiculous, but it makes your eyeballs
all
like
shriveled
every
up,
light
shaking like his mother.
source in the world as you're driving is bouncing. Thankfully, the truck at 150,
No,
like your
that
eyeballs,
makes me nauseous
can't-
thinking about it.
But dude, yeah, it's bad. Like everything, stoplights, everything, TV screens, everything's bouncing to the music, and then also on top of that, like blurring a little bit. Dude, and then also if you try to drink something, like it gets stuck in your throat and you can't swallow it. And then also.
Oh yeah, no, because I mean everything inside your body is just shaking. It's not doing what it's supposed to.
Oh, it's something different. But
Oh yeah, no.
that was back in that day when I was being a naughty boy and I've been taking like ecstasy
Mm-hmm.
and driving it.
Living on the edge.
It was intense.
Living on the edge. That's back when that oh shit. Jesus. How do you, oh my god, dude. I don't know what I hit, but that just threw me into a barrel roll. That was insane. That's back when that
Wrecks can get pretty intense sometimes.
oh yeah. What I hit,
Wrecks can get pretty intense.
I gotta be getting close to like getting these races knocked out. Oh yeah.
And there's 15 right off the bat, and then you get into elite racing. Click on it. Gotta beat the lady first.
For the Eclipse race?
Yeah, I think so. I think that's where I got it. So yeah, you beat her, and then that unlocks the elite. You want elite racing, where you can start making money
Mm-hmm.
and level up pretty quick. And knock out those 15 first. The thing is, you gotta keep winning the races, so 24,000 per race.
Oh, you mean like after this?
After you do the 15 and you're doing the elite races, those you win,
Oh, you mean like
you get a 2 times multiplier, and then if you have it on hard, you also have the 100% multiplier. Those you win. I'm guessing you have it set to hard.
I think it's on medium right now. I
So yeah, yours
didn't.
might be different.
Yeah, I didn't change anything.
Guess I just unlocked the GT
How do you
R35.
get the 2 times that you're talking about? I
Yours
didn't.
might be different.
I didn't change anything.
What race are you on?
Oh shit, I'm on
I
easy.
just
Hold on, let me
unlocked
change
the
that.
GT.
Oh, you know why? Because my car was horrible. So in the beginning, yeah.
Put that on hard because it gets you the most. 100%.
Oh shit, I'm on easy. Yeah. Oh, you know why?
But then,
Probably just-
what race number are you on the Wild Junior?
I'll tell you here in a second.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, once you hit 15, then you could then hover over the race number are you on? You won Wild Juniors Lady. There's the elite racing. Yeah, once you hit 15, then you can then hover over go to 15 out of 15.
Yeah, I don't know which one I'm on. Like I said, I gotta be pretty far, but I couldn't find a number just now.
Yeah, it's on the map.
Well, this says like Midtown number 2 or something. I gotta be getting near the end.
there's a
this
few.
is like
Just whatever the pink ones that pop up.
yeah. I got it.
You only can get up to like 30, almost at 39.
Man, you
No,
change the
for
difficulty on them, dude. They are not nice to race with.
No, more challenging. It's very aggravating,
Oh yeah.
but it forced me to do the gearing and shit. More challenging. I kind of dig it, how it makes you try.
Oh yeah, no, their skill set definitely increases. God damn. What's going on, Domo?
Scott.
Oh yeah, no, their skill set definitely increases. Sitting here running for my life away from these freaking AI. What's going on, Domo?
They finally released the game.
Yeah, came out a couple days ago. It's nice.
Bro, I only finally released
Go
the
ahead.
game. I saw that fucking new movie 28 years later.
What is it?
28 years later.
Is that based off 28 days or whatever it was?
Yeah, it's based off all those movies.
Yeah.
They kind of go back to certain areas from the first one,
Is that based off 28
but
days?
holy fucking recent, what the fuck, bro?
Oh, really? Good though?
Yeah, it was good and weird in a way.
Hmm.
The movie's very weird. It's way off compared to what you expected. Yeah, to like the first and second one.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
I didn't realize that they had like the sequel coming out.
way off. Yeah, now they're coming out with a couple more. The first and second. The way the movie ended and stuff they had, they're coming out with another
I didn't
series.
realize that they had. Oh, okay. The sequel. Heck yeah.
Yeah, now they're coming out. It was very
It's unique.
it threw me off. Not what I expected.
Oh my god.
And also the downside to the elite races is you can't restart them.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so once you hit go,
You gotta,
make sure
you
your
gotta
car's
be
ready to
on
rock
it.
and roll.
Yeah, you gotta be on
Or at least to keep the multiplier.
it. Right.
You gotta keep
Is it
running.
is it like CarX or is it like
Yeah, a lot. But city, more shit.
Yeah, they definitely
It's a phone-
they
phone
refined the
game, wasn't
handling
it?
for sure
is it
from
like
the
CarX
drifting
or is
version.
it like
Yeah, a lot. But city.
It's open world, right?
I'm streaming it right now.
Oh, okay. I will check that in a second. But I'll go walk my
Lost
dog.
your stream on Facebook. I lost your stream.
I don't know what Facebook's doing.
I will check that in a second.
I'll be back and walk my
If
dog.
you close that stream and then go back
Good luck.
into it, it pulls right back
Facebook, I
up.
lost your stream. Yeah, but it starts from the
I don't know
beginning.
what Facebook's doing. Dude, I don't know what to say.
I'll be back and walk my
Really?
dog.
Are you on your phone?
Yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah.
It pulls right back up.
Back.
Facebook's weird, dude.
Yeah, but it
That's why
starts
you're better off just going to Twitch, because I'm pretty sure it's been on Twitch this whole time. Really? Are you on your phone?
Twist. Yeah. Back.
Facebook's weird, dude. That's why you're better off
Discord.
just going to Twitch, because I'm pretty sure it's been on Twitch this whole time. Really? Are you on your phone?
Twist.
Facebook's weird. That's why you're better off just
Discord.
going to Twitch. 'Cause I'm
Yep,
pretty
only Discord and Facebook.
Oh, you only have Discord and Facebook?
Yeah. No Twitch.
Well, you can
Only
just
Discord
go to
and
like
Facebook.
the web, like just type it in on like www.twitch and just like type my name in. Facebook?
Oh shit, that's a lot of work. No Twitch.
It's really not. Just type it, like look up Weedman Gaming. The fuck?
Maybe after this race.
And just like type my name in. Sounds like a lot, he said.
Oh shit, that's a lot of work.
Yeah, I'm already on
Dude,
like
if I got my
I'm already on race 12 for this.
Nice.
The fuck?
3 more to
Maybe
go,
after
and then
this
make
race.
sure your shit's in order.
Sounds like a lot easier. Yeah, I'm already on. So is it like a multiplier? Like every time you complete a race, it like doubles up, or what?
No, the multiplier only goes up to 2. You get 9,000 at first. The second race, you get 24,000.
Dude, this game is so much better in cockpit. Like I feel like when you're in third person, the car wants to drift way too much. When you're in cockpit, the car feels planted. Dude, this game is so much better.
That's what I'm
I feel
rocking.
like when you're in third person, the car wants to drift way too much. When you're in cockpit, the car feels planted.
140. Miata screaming. You can't always go off of the numbers like it tells you the 0 to 60 and that shit.
Oh yeah, so I've noticed in almost every game you literally can't do that. Forza you kinda can, but like, it's weird. It's because like you can have like a gear that's like stupid short, so it'll be like, oh, Forza you kinda can. You're so fast, but realistically,
Yeah, I had to shorten a lot of the first gears on this car. First 3 gears. It definitely pepped it up. Before it was like bogging off the start, like ball. But it said it was faster. When I fixed it up. It's still semi-accurate. Numbers like they go down, but then once you start changing everything, they'll go back up.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird. Oh shit. Look up Twitch.
Damn, dude, I could have had so much more money.
Start changing everything, they'll go back up.
Unreal.
It's weird. Oh shit. Look up Twitch.
Damn, dude, I could have had so much more money.
Start changing everything, they'll go back up.
Unreal.
Yeah, how much more you get when you do hard?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if I would have had it at hard from the beginning.
I just went straight to hard,
So-
turned everything off.
Well, I think I had it on hard before, but I was like, man, like, I ain't making shit for money. What's it matter? But I think I was doing, like, the events where, like, it's the drifting ones and shit, where it's just, you're by yourself. But I think I was
Drifting.
doing, like,
It's the people racing. You gotta do the Union, C1 Union racing.
Oh my god, that was so close. They're over here trying to set me up, jumping traffic, like the worst spot. Trying to set me up, jumping traffic, like the worst spot.
There, I got your stream up.
Yeah, you level up a lot faster doing these like career events. It's like every other
Yeah, I got
race,
your
pretty much. You've been leveling up. Yeah, you level up a lot faster doing these like career events.
This is
It's like
level
every
40
other
race.
pretty much. You've been leveling up. Yeah, you level up. Wait, you did?
The elite races.
They're level 40.
You can only go up to level 40.
Oh, okay.
The elite races. Then I'll move on to the Union one, whatever that one, next one.
I thought to God they're going to consider me missing that. I was about to freak out.
There's a few times I thought I missed it for sure.
Well, yeah, 'cause I don't know how lenient they are on the checkpoints.
There's a few times.
Oh my
So far
God,
back.
really? Damn. I don't know how lenient they are on the checkpoints. Wow. Clip the freaking bridge, Master of the Skies.
Achievement.
Clip the freaking bridge, Master of the Skies. Dude, I'm like so damn tired. Keep zoning out.
About that time.
It is like I'm spacing bad. My depth perception is like leaving me. Alright, so I got
About that time.
one more. It is like I'm spacing bad. I think my depth perception is like,
You on the last one?
I think so. Alright, so I got
About that time.
one more. It is like I'm spacing bad. Does that chick pop up, I assume?
You on the last one?
I think so. Yeah, race the boss. Oh shit.
Nice.
Does that chick pop up, I assume?
You on the last one?
Yeah, race the boss. You know, this game actually gives me like Street Racing Syndicate vibes. I don't know, you ever remember playing that game?
Can't recall it. Like definitely like the midnight club style.
Yeah, you need to look up Street Racing Syndicate, dude. It was like,
Can't recall it. I'm sure I played it.
oh yeah, it was a great game. It came out shortly after like Too Fast, Too Furious. Like that's kind of what that game was based off of. Oh yeah, it was a great game. It came out shortly after like Too Fast. Damn, so that's kind of what that game was based off of. I'll blame it on the fact that I'm not used to being in the right seat. I'll blame it on the fact that I'm not used to I admire the fact that like if you hit a curb, like you feel it.
Another car.
Yeah, anything really. I admire the fact that like if you hit a curb, like you feel it. Like you don't just scrub it off. Need for Speed, you'd be able to just scrub most of it off until it throws you into a cutscene showing you crashing. You don't just scrub it off. Need for Speed, you'd be able to just scrub most of it off until it throws you into a cutscene showing you crashing.
Get more gas inside.
Oh, me?
No, I just had to.
Well, I just look. I
Okay,
looked
probably.
down and realized that I'm almost out of fuel.
Gas inside. Yeah, I just did my last race there and was running out. When you're in a race, it won't kill the car. It'll keep going even though you're out. Once you get out of the race, you gotta get some gas. When you're in a race, once you get out of the race,
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, I'm balling now.
That was one hell of a race, love. Racing
What'd you get up
really
to?
reminded me of the good old days back
247.
when me and my mates used to party all night. Never mind
Which,
about that.
I mean, the money in this game is spent pretty
But
quick,
you're
but
now a member of the Street Net.
What'd you get up to?
You've got access to my club's special
247.
races.
Didn't know.
Get ready to
About
make some
1.1 right now.
Yeah?
yeah, you're balling.
Sunset City, everyone's out with themselves. Don't you forget that. I give rookies a chance to race with my club and show me what they can do. But most
Wait,
people in
get
the
that
street
Lambo.
aren't as nice as we are. So stay on your toes and keep on winning Street Net. Maybe we'll go for a spin again sometime, but in a less formal setting.
Get that Lambo.
Well, that's it for now. Cheers.
Feels later than midnight.
Is that what it is right now?
Yeah. 12:10. Feels later than midnight.
Yep, I feel it. Is that what it is right now?
Yeah. 12:10.
I don't like the fact that like some of the things will pop up, yep, and then they like disappear. So like, ooh. I don't like the fact that like C3 will pop up, yep, and then they like disappear. So like, yeah, like not everything's popping up on the mini map. And if it,
It depends what car you're in.
yeah, like not everything's popping up on the mini map. Yeah, but even then, like when you're trying to hover over, like it'll pop up temporarily and then it just disappears. Okay, so I guess that said. Yeah, but even then, like when you're trying to hover, I guess I could probably technically upgrade the 240 now. Okay, so I guess that said. I don't know what the hell technically upgrade the there we go. 240 now. Okay, so I guess that said. I don't know what the hell technically upgrade the there we go. 40 now. So when you get like rewarded car parts, how do you put those in?
On some of them, when you go over them, when you click on them,
So when you get like rewarded car
they'll
parts, how do you
it'll
put
say
those
you
in?
have a part. Do you want to install that instead? On some of
Mm.
them, when you go over, I don't know how to tell like where it is though. Occasionally, I'll go click on one and it'll say you have that. Instead. On some of them, when you go over, I don't know how
Yeah,
to
it's
tell
weird
like
how
where
they
it
have it
is
set
though.
up.
Occasionally, I'll go click on one and it'll say you have that. Still getting used to it.
Yeah, eventually. Yeah. They have it set up.
Occasionally, I'll go click on one and it'll say you have that. Still getting Union Underground one.
That's what you're doing now.
Like after that, you need to try those elite races. Whenever you do,
That's what you're doing now.
or are you taking it up? Oh, you're like, but you can't take it to C2 and do those races. You got to keep it down at C1.
To do which ones?
The ones that you get the 24,000 per race. You can't take it to C2. Got to be C1. Got to keep it down
Oh.
at C1. Do the
What
elite
class
races
is that?
you just
What class is that?
opened. Ones that you get the
Eclipse.
24,000 per race. Oh, the Eclipse. You should have it now.
I just haven't looked at it. I was in the upgrade menu. What class is that?
Just
Open.
ones that you get the
Eclipse.
24,000 per race. Oh, the Eclipse. It's C1, 136.
I was in the upgrade. Okay, well that'll be my new C1 car. I want to upgrade this one to C3. Then that way I'll have C1, C2, and C3 taken care of.
C1, 136.
Okay, well that'll be my new C1 car. I want to upgrade this one too.
Yeah, I'm still in the Miata for the C1,
That way I'll
the
have
Union
C1, C2,
race.
and C3 taken care of.
Yeah, I'm still in the Miata for the C1, the Union race.
Okay, I can live with that. Don't mind if I do. Okay, I can live with that. Don't mind if I do. Let's see, 28, 25 R20.
So many different wheel options.
Oh, dude, yeah, I know. It's crazy.
That's just wheel size.
Mm-hmm.
So many different wheel options.
Oh, dude, yeah, I know. It's crazy.
That's just wheel size.
Mm-hmm.
So many different wheel options. That's just wheel size.
Damn. better. But now I know exactly what I need to do. To my Trans Am, I'll make that thing nasty. Way better. But now I know exactly what I need to do.
Got a plan.
That's right. To my Trans Am, I'll make that thing nasty. But now I know exactly what I need to do.
Got a plan.
I'll make that thing nasty.
So many choices.
Do what?
I see a picture of your car.
Do what?
I see a picture of
Of
your
my car?
Yeah.
Of my car?
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to
Shut down the stream.
do what?
Did you shut down the stream?
No, it's on. It should still be going on
Shut
Twitch.
down the stream. Don't shut me down, man. Did you shut down the stream?
No, it's on. It should still be going on Twitch. So what's the S30 thing for, or the S credits? What is that?
I don't know. Haven't figured that out yet.
So what's the S30 thing?
I've been getting them.
The S credits. What is that? Well, I noticed that it's like.
Haven't figured that out yet. Been getting them.
Well, I noticed that it's like for like neon and shit like that. Well, I noticed that it's like for like neon and shit like that. Like if you want like a fancy neon or something crazy. Like if you want like a fancy neon or something crazy. Gotta put a big wang on it. Big wang gang. Gotta put a big wang gang.
For this game, it makes sense.
Oh yeah, for sure.
For this game, it makes sense.
Oh yeah, for sure.
For this game, it makes sense.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Sup, dog? This is JL, the leader of the street hunters. You know who we are, right? We're the heart of Sunset City, bro. We keep the rhythm round here. Know what I'm saying? We're all about wild style, dope vibes, and freedom of expression. We're the voice of the street, not me. Know what I'm saying? So you wanna roll with us, huh? Prove you to become a legend. My homies are all ready to give you a little test. If you pass, you'll chill, now me. Good luck, dog. Luck, dog.
It's one of his races. Oh, I guess it is. Alright. How the hell do you change your view again?
Why?
It's not letting me change it. I'm like stuck. How the
It does that sometimes. You gotta keep pressing it. Why? It does that. You're doing the elite thing?
No.
You can restart that one.
No. Yeah, well, I'll probably do it. Start those tomorrow.
Yeah, just get a good C1 and just roll through those. And then you got the Union Underground and still C1.
I think that's what I'm doing. I think that's what I'm doing now. Is that one? Yeah, talk to JJ
Something
or
like the
whatever.
Corvette. Is it a girl?
No,
Bastard.
dude. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm about to run out of. I think you said you don't run out of gas on these things.
It don't.
No, you didn't. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm about to run out of. Dude, this thing's about to
No,
shut.
it'll keep going though.
Well, I might as well just quit because this thing's gonna freaking lose me a race, regardless.
It'll keep going. Wait a
Nope, it fucking died.
Yeah.
Just quit. It's one.
Interesting.
Of course, it waits till the guy passes before it's like, oh, you know, we'll go a little bit further. Damn, dude. Of course, it waits till the guy passes.
Dead nature.
Nope, it's trashed. How do you? Hey, what? Go to a freaking gas station?
Yeah.
I mean, I respect.
Kinda cool,
I mean, I
though.
respect it. You know what I mean? But what in the world?
Catches you off guard.
Something. I mean, I respect
You weren't ready, man.
Freaking loses.
Ain't got no gas
Ain't
in
got
it.
no gas in it. Loses me races. That's what it does, apparently. Something.
You weren't ready, man. Next time you're gonna put some
Dang.
gas in
And
it.
now what? Fast travel to the freaking gas station and it freezes? Swear to God, this thing freezes. Now what? Fast travel to the freaking gas station. That's how it's looking.
Up on the D-pad.
Swear to God, this thing freezes. No,
You know,
it's
nothing.
it's froze. That's how it's looking.
Up on the D-pad.
Yep. No. The game has crashed.
Up on the
Because it doesn't know what to do with me since I'm out of fuel. The game has crashed.
You can't do nothing.
That's bizarre. It doesn't know what to do with me since I'm out of fuel. Well, on that note,
That's your sign? Do nothing.
that's bizarre. It's starting to look like it. Ran out of gas.
That's your sign?
It's crazy.